There are two main categories of doing your practical for training as a truck driver. Either you're going in bulk lessons or you're going piece by piece, here and there, adding it up, just the way I did. So now, if you have the money, someone just asked me a question. They've quoted him 3,700. I don't know whether that guarantees a pass, but in many cases, that normally will get you a pass, because what's going to happen is they will get you. I haven't seen the detail, but mainly there are these places that are a little out of the big city. You go there, you get a hotel or bed and breakfast for 1 week, get 5 days high intense, or 2 weeks, whatever it is, and then you go for the exam. I don't know whether they give you second chance, third chance on it or what, but what I can say is if I had that money, that's what I would do. It's quicker. The way I did it, it took me a whole 1 year, because I did other jobs as well as try to get to be a truck driver. I've always told everyone that I was a security guard. All right? I was lucky to be a security guard supervisor, because what happened when as I was guarding, my boss promoted me to do the supervision, go and supervise the other workers, basically. All right, that is when I first got the taste of a driving job. No wonder I started to want to keep driving. But the point I'm making is I made money from other places, and then I came to, well, everyone does, but there are certain offers actually where you can get funding from the government. If you've been unemployed on the benefits for a while, I don't know the actual detail, you need to find out. They can fund your truck driving license, LGV, HGV. They can pay it for you. In that case, that's not a question, you just go with what they offer. They will pay a school and you go and try there, and if you don't, I think they will. I don't know whether they pay it until you get it or whatever. But the one fella who asked me, I think it was on TikTok, if he was talking like he has the money or he has saved it, that means it is worth it. Just go for it. Pay that money, go and become a truck driver. By the way, as a truck driver, 3,700 is not a lot of money. You can get that in a month. If you're stuck on piece by piece installment, then that's what you're going to do. The order is, if you're a car license holder, you start with the form D4. You go to the doctors, they check your blood pressure and heart, everything, and eyes and stuff. Once they give you the okay, you send that form off to DVLA. DVLA will return your license with a provisional for driving trucks. Once they give you that provisional, it means now you can actually get in a truck with someone and they show you. Before that, you cannot get in a truck because you don't have a provisional for it. Once they do that for you, it means then you can do your theory, which is your own issue. You do your theory, pass it, then do your practical, which they have broken into two. They have broken the practical into two. I seem to be on this bridge many times. I'm on the video. Coming from the same site in Parfleet with ULS, going to their other site. New site is Kempton Park. Yeah, it's near the horse racing place. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, You do your theory, pass it. Now then you can go for practical. Practical has been broken into pieces. One is the reversing exercise, the other one is actual driving. Once you pass both of them, the next thing is they need also to do CPC. CPC is some sit-down thing for 35 hours? I don't know whether it's the same for beginners or fresher, but it's 35 hours listening in. You can't fail. Just listen, avoid dozing off as they talk. Yeah, and then they sign you out and they send you a card, a driver card. Once you get that card, you're ready to jump and go and work. The best trick which I say is agency. If you don't have a job waiting and you're not been working with some guy who's waiting for you to pass, go local agency and get in that way. Yeah, man.